All right, so I'm going to teach you this week's phrasal verb is called boil over. Boil over. And that means when you turn your stove on high, it boils over. The water spills over the stove. It means the water goes too high and boils over. So say that with me. Boil over. It's a phrasal verb for cooking. Boiled over is past tense. Say it one more time. Boil over. Boiled over. Okay, now watch this. This is so cool. I'm going to show you right now, not boiling over, a trick to not make your water boil over. Watch this. So as you can see right here, it is not boiling over. Uh-oh, now it is. This is boil over. Boil over. So I heard the trick is you use a wooden spoon and it won't boil over. However, it did boil over a tiny, tiny bit. But this is on high, look at that. This is on high, and it's on a wooden spoon, and it only boils over a little bit. But if I take this off, this thing will boil over fully. Watch, it's gonna boil over all the way. Any minute now, it's gonna boil over.
It's about to boil over somewhere.
Yep.
I see somewhere. It's in the
Right
back.
here, it might boil over here.
Over in the back.
Maybe here. Anyway, the trick is, if you put a wooden spoon on this, it will not boil over.
It's boiling over.
Okay, now it's boiling over. Boiling over, that's your phrasal verb. Boil over, boiled over. We're making mac and cheese, and that's your lesson for today. So that's boil over in English. You could say, again, boil over, boiled over. Not boiled, boiled. We kind of skip the E and go to the D. Say one more time. Boil over, boiled over. The other definition, besides, the cooking and not having it boil over, is you can use it for emotions. So we can say, he boiled over in anger because he didn't get anything to eat. Or I might say, if I don't get anything to eat, I'm gonna boil over in anger. And so anyway, that's another phrasal verb, boil over. I might get upset, boil over in anger. He boiled over in anger because he was so hungry. Or we'll say boil over, the stove, actually the water boils over. So that's your phrasal verb for this week. Please subscribe and share, watch my next lesson, and I'll see you in a future lesson.